Total planning, nights of no sleep, 8 months. Racers around town that were talking about how this was going to be a flop. It's just another glorified version of another event we do here called our Midnight Drags. Thinking, crap, what are we doing? The risk was huge that we took to put this on. It was a lot of work. Thinking, what if no one shows up? Obviously, in the first few months, it wasn't as much work, 20 hours a week, turned into 80 hours a week. And then towards the date of the event, we were at least 100 hours a week, gathering sponsorships, getting pre-registrations done, managing the website, dealing with the track. All I gotta say is that promoters of big major events, I have to give them a high five, because we did one little event that turned into be a success, and it was a lot of work. All right, I'm Josh Minson, partner with Street Car Shootout 801 Racing Scene here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We just had our Street Car Shootout on June 10th in Salt Lake City. First time ever roll racing in 50 years of the track. It was kind of cool to see. Two guys that ran very first of the day on the roll racing was a Chevy SS and a Dodge Charger. So it was kind of cool to see them make that first roll pass. Had everything from motorcycles to 7-second street cars like Boosted GT, Frankie from Las Vegas. Put down some good times. Obviously, some of them had some trouble, and that's the joys of racing. Some people do better, some will blow tires off and they'll have a hard time, have a bad day, but that's what we live for. We have good days, bad days. It is what it is.
My name's Clifford Wilkinson. I am one of the co-owners with 801 Racing Scene. The last 2 years, me and him have been attending an event called Street Car Takeover in Denver, Phoenix. We did go to Oklahoma one year. Basically, we kept trying to get an event of Street Car Takeover here in Salt Lake City. And basically they felt that the Utah's car scene, although sort of true, the car scene here is just not as big as it is outside of the state of Utah. We decided we need to come up with an event of our own, like Street Car Takeover, but make it our own event and have it here in Salt Lake City to help promote our car scene here, to show that yes, there is a car scene in Utah, although they're not the fastest cars. The ambition, the drive, the passion is the exact same as it is outside of Utah.
So I'd kind of given up. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to be able to come up with the money to rent the track. So I pretty much gave up, and then we were down at SEMA, my good friend and partner in this, Clifford, and the general manager of Rocky Mountain Raceways called me and asked me if June 10th would work for the event. And first question out of my mouth was, well, what's it going to cost me? Well, he came down and he said, you'd be a partnership. We'll work together, it'll be a co-op deal, we'll make it good. The event was better than they expected. It was better than everyone locally expected. And it was cool to walk around the track during the event and see people and hear from track staff that had mentioned that they did not think that it was going to work, and they were surprised at how well it worked. So I was pretty excited for that.
This sound will take a lot of people my age back to weekend nights on State Street or just about any main drag in America. Ah, yes, it's illegal now, probably was back then. Drag racing, but you'll see a lot of that and other racing today at Rocky Mountain Raceway. They're calling it the Street Car Shootout.
We have roll racing, and then we have drag racing. We have 11 different classes of racing, from everything from the grocery getter daily driver all the way to a 7-second straight race car. So we have a little bit of everything for everybody.
Now, if you want to catch some good old-fashioned drag racing, the raceway's going until 11 o'clock tonight.
So we'd like to thank all our sponsors, Armor Coatings, the Utah National Guard, Advanced Fire Design, Red Tide Marketing, Our Concepts, Billy's Garage. There was a lot. Twisted Piston Garage for the awesome awards that we were given. What's Happening Performance, WHP Coatings, Dixon Rasmussen, Import Specialists, Murray Glass, Alpha Glass, loudvalves.com, Status Wraps, 1320 Performance, South Valley Motorsports, sponsoring motorcycle class, and several others.
We had fun. That right lane was kind of tricky all day, so it's all good. We had a good time.
Biggest highlight was just hearing all of the racers and fans saying how awesome the event was and how good it went for being the very first year, and that they hope to see it again. And it's our goal to do it again.